Back for a bit of a muffler part 2, I'm afraid. Bought the bike with these on. You can watch the video, links in the description. They've been modified by a reputable and proper motorcycle muffler builder, and had that sort of cone end taken off. And as you can see from the footage on these pipes which I put on it, which are new original pipes that I bought to put on it to quieten it off, as the sound just demonstrated. These used to have that cone on, and they've been debaffled or de-restricted really by a long way. But these were a bit rough for my ears. So today we're just going to try and see if we can get a bit of a compromise in the middle. Alter this by putting one of these in the end, and I've got two, one for each pipe. The diameter is the same as the end hole. We're just going to tap it in, do a little bit of modifying just to get that in, see how that sounds, put them on, see if we can't get a little bit of a happy medium in between dead quiet sewing machine, I'm afraid, and raucous, not really my style. Let's get these cleaned up and get them fitted. Got those all cleaned up. Now the end hole is about 45 millimeters. I'm not sure what it is standard, but this is 45 millimeters as well. It's from Rolly's Speed Shop out of Aussie, actually, from a local bike shop in Upper Hutt, which is great. Went sort of hunting today for them, and so I just need to Dremel this out a bit because it's got the weld from the modification that's just making it slightly too snug for that to go in, so we'll give that a bit of a Dremel down. I've got them fitted. You can see the end caps in. I haven't put the shields on, but now I'm going to start it. I've bolted them on. We'll have to tack them in later if it all works, but now I'm going to start it with this configuration. So I think they'll do the job. I've taken them back off the bike to tack weld this in, or put a little spot weld maybe through the hole just onto that bit of metal there. I was going to put a little bit of exhaust wrapping around that, but realised I didn't have any. I'm not going to bother. I'll just put them in. They're quieter than when you're running them without something, and they're louder than the stock pipe. So I've moved the bike out the way just to give some spark clearance. Put these back into the desired length, and I'll pop a quick weld onto there. The sweet sound of spring-ish grass mowing sounds lovely. All the weed eaters and mowers are busy. But we've had it going on the stand. Now let's get it out on the road. I've got the GoPro fitted down the bottom there. See if we can pick up some of the sound and see how happy we are with the whole job out on the road, which is where it counts. Well, I've been out for about 40 minutes, about 40 Ks, and I've been really pleasantly surprised with what's turned out to be quite a simple adaptation of the previously modified muffler over the stock standard ones, which were really quiet. I mean, nice, looked nice, but just so quiet that it sort of took a little bit of the, I guess, the fun out of having the Harley with the sound that you're wanting to hear. So when you start the bike and taking off from the lights or going through traffic or under load, going through the tunnel, you can certainly hear the difference between this now over the stock pipes. But it doesn't sort of have that constant droning boom that tended to feel like it was sitting beneath me before the baffles were put in. So I'm really happy with this. I'd call it like a midway point of sound and appreciation, which is sort of what I'm after. This is sort of part 2 of a long-standing series, because the part 1 was about a year ago. So who knows what the next year might bring as to how I'm feeling in a few months' time. Well, thanks for joining me on this episode. If you like the content, do like, do subscribe. Thanks for doing all of that and your comments. And we'll see you in the next one. This is Bob. See you later.